Hey Shot Show people, I'm Jim McNair with Kershaw Knives and Zero Tolerance Knives, and I'm here to talk about our new products with you for 2015. So there we go. So we're going to start out with our Zero Tolerance line, and I think we'll start with our smallest one first. This is a new collaboration that we're really excited about. It's a collaboration with Les George. So Les George is a custom maker, hell of a great guy. He used to be an EOD tech in the military, so he's got lots of experience, great knife maker, and so this knife is based on a model he calls the Harpy. We call this the 0900. It's a nice stubby little fellow, tough little knife, but compact and easy to carry as well. It's got a 2.7 inch blade, S35 VN. It's fully stonewashed, both the blade and the handle. We've also got decorative silver pivot hardware, deep carry pocket clip that's reversible for left or right hand carry. It's got our KVT washer bearing, so it opens super smooth. And it's got great geometry and a great flipper, so that knife just opens like a rocket every time. MSRP of $240, going to be available about mid-year. This is a new design from Todd Rexford. This is called the ZT0808. So again, another really cool design. Titanium handles. You can see on the blade we've got what we call our two-tone finish, so that's stonewashing the blank, and then we grind it and we leave that beautiful grinder satin finish on there. It gives it a real shine and a pop. Really classy looking knife. We've got a beautiful polished pivot in there. Again, something to make it shine. And then something that's a little harder to see here is that this backspacer is also polished up. Again, gives that knife some pop. A little bit of class. Stainless steel frame, we have a titanium frame lock on this knife. We have a stainless steel lock bar insert on this one as well as on the other knife I mentioned before. So it's a great little feature. That hardened stainless insert lasts for a long time. If it ever wears down, you just replace it. We've got a reversible pocket clip and another great little knife from ZT. That blade is S35 VN, I forgot to mention that earlier. 3¼ inches long.
MSRP on that guy?
MSRP of $250.
And available?
These are all about the same, available about mid-year.
Okay.
So this is a knife that's actually, we have two knives here. They're kind of sister products, if you will. They're designed by Sinkevich of Belarus. Fabulous knife maker, really talented guy. We're really pleased to be working with him. We've got two versions here. So the larger one here, this is called the 0452. It's the same size as the limited edition knife that we introduced earlier this year, well, that we sent out this year, called the 0454. So this is a little simplified version. It's got flat carbon fiber scale, big comfortable chamfers on the handle. We've got cool two-tone polished pivot hardware. We have that great satin and stonewash finish blade again. And then when we flip it over to the back side, we have a machined titanium frame lock, again with that hardened steel lock bar insert, reversible deep carry pocket clip, and that beautiful polished pivot hardware again. MSRP on this knife is $275. Got an S35 VN blade. Really cool new piece. However, this is a pretty big knife. This has got a 4.1 inch blade. So for those out there who want something a little smaller, a little more pocket friendly, or maybe even something to wear with their slacks, we have the 0450. This knife has a 3-inch blade. It's a beautiful little knife. Again, we've got that gorgeous two-tone finish on it. Polished pivot hardware. Stonewashed titanium handles. And if we flip it over, again we have that same stonewashed frame lock. And again we have the stainless steel lock bar insert. Reversible pocket clip. The blade is S35 VN again. And one more cool feature are these cool red anodized aluminum tube spacers. So it adds a little bit of a pop to this knife. Another great little piece. This is a great value. This knife is a $200 MSRP for titanium, premium steel, and our KVT washer bearing. So again, it flips open super fast. I'm left-handed, excuse me. There we go. Good detent on these. Okay. And last but not least, we have the 0630. So for those of you who know our product line a little bit, you'll remember the 0620. We introduced that about a year ago with Tonto blade. This is a similar knife to that. It's got the same handle. However, we've included a new textured G10 handle on the 0630 model, so we've got a new texture pattern. And we have this new blade. So this is a design by Ernest Emerson, and for those of you who are familiar with Emerson knives, you'll probably be familiar with the CQC8. It's kind of a classic of Emerson's, great knife, commonly referred to as the banana knife because it has this sweeping curve to it. But great looking blade, really good utility blade. And this blade is designed around that CQC8 pattern. So again, really popular pattern and something a little different than we were offering on this knife. This knife features our big stout solid pivot, something that we've offered on ZTs for a lot of years, and we've incorporated on this Emerson as well. Solid titanium frame lock, again with a stainless steel lock bar insert. Reversible Emerson style pocket clip. S35 VN blade with that beautiful two-tone finish. And it also features Emerson's wave feature. So this hook here on the blade will hook on the back of your pocket. You pull it back, it snaps that blade open, and it's ready to go. So, it's a beautiful new knife, MSRP of $250.